Good morning, Primary 4. How are you today? Let's talk about fractions. But before that, we should take the definitions of fractions. So, what are the definitions of fractions? Fractions are parts of a whole thing. We use fractions every day. So, any fraction represents a part like pizza. We take one part from whole pizza. It's represented by fractions. And what are parts of fraction? So, firstly, we have an upper number. It's called numerator. It's called numerator. So, any number I write in above, it's called numerator. Okay? And we have fraction part. Fraction part, it presents like division. And number down, it's called denominator. It's called denominator. It represents total number of equal parts the whole is broken into. The number I write down, it represents the total numbers we have. And the upper number, it's a part of a whole, like these fractions. This pizza, it's called, I take one part from two parts because the pizza break it into two parts. So I take one. Okay, and I can write as a fractions, it's 1 over 2. 1, like the part I take it, over the two parts the pizza have. The second pizza, how many parts I take? I take two parts. From how many parts of pizza? It's 4. Okay, it's 4. I counted all parts. So, the fraction represented by 2 over 4. And the third pizza, I eat 4 parts of pizza from 8 parts. The total parts is 8. And there are many types of fractions. Okay, so I take 3 parts. What's the types of fraction? What's the types of fractions? The first, I have proper fractions. When I see the numerator less than denominator, so it's called proper fractions. Like the example, I have 5 colored parts from 6 parts in total. So I write 5 over 8. I see 5 less than 6. So, when the numerator is less than the denominator, it's called proper fraction. And the second type is improper fractions. When I see the numerator is equal or more than denominator, so it's called improper fraction. Like this example, I have how many parts in this picture? So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 colored parts. Okay, so the numerator is 8. I have 6 parts in the whole circle. So the denominator is 6. I note that numerator is bigger than the denominator. It's called improper fractions. When I mix between whole number and proper fraction, it's called mixed fraction. Let's show how can I write the type of each fraction in the following. Firstly, we write as many fractions. So the first one, 3 over 5. What is the numerator here? Very good. The numerator is 3. And where is the denominator? Is 5. Okay. So it's called 3 over 5. The numerator is less than the denominator. So which type is very good? Its type is proper fraction. Very good. The second one, I have mix between whole number and fraction. Which type is? Yes, very good. It's mixed fraction. Okay. Last one, I have 5 over 3. Its numerator is bigger than its denominator. So it's called improper fraction. Very good. The next example, how can I write the fraction for each shape? The first, he showed me how can I write the fractions. So, he write 2 over 3 because numerator represents the colored part. I count the colored part and write up. Then count all parts and write it down. So I have 2 colored parts over 3 parts in all. Okay, the second one. Solve with me. How many colored parts here? Yes, it's 2. And how many parts in all? Yes, it's 5. So the answer is 2 over 5. Very good. The third one, how many colored parts? It's 4. From what? From 3? No, very good. I count all parts. So the answer is 4 over 7. Very good, primary 4. The next one, how many parts? Yes, 3 over 6. Then the next, I have 3 parts over, count all, after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 over 9. And the last one, I have 1 over 2, okay, or half. So let's solve the last question. Continue. So I have 1 over 3, and in Word it's read as 1/3. We take it before this 4 over 7. And the next I have 3 colored part over 5. Very good. Here, how many colored? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 over 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 over 8. Very good. It represents half the shape. And here we have 3 parts over 6. And the last one, I have 1 over 4, or 1/4, or another, it's called 1/4. Now we finish. So goodbye, primary 4.